Hey everybody, it's Kendra. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. Today's video is August favorites. Yes, I got that right this time. I didn't say July, I didn't say September, I said August because we are at the end of August. Anywho, I have a few beauty things. No makeup, but just like body care, skincare, nails, la la la. And then a couple non-beauty things that I'm really excited about. One of them I'm super excited about. But let's do beauty stuff first. So, first of all, I want to talk about this body wash. Now, I have talked about this brand a bajillion times. Yes, it is Shea Moisture. This is the only body wash I use, and I absolutely love it. But I have never tried this one. So this is the Raw Shea and Kupuasu? I don't know, Kupuasu, whatever that word is. Daily Defense Bubble Bath and Body Wash with passiflora and pistachio oil. So this is for environmentally stressed skin. Okay, when it says like stuff like this, environmentally stressed skin, la la la, whatever. This stuff smells so good. Just has this really nice, sweet sort of scent. I actually talked about the lotion version of this scent maybe a month or two ago, and I love it. Now, the thing with Shea Moisture body washes, they always have two different versions. They'll have one that is just body wash, and then they'll have another version that's like body wash and bubble bath. Usually I don't get the one that has the bubble bath in it because it tends to be just like runnier. I don't know, maybe they just add water to it and like thin it down. But I usually just buy the one that is body wash because it's thicker and you don't need to use as much and it's just richer. But I have to say this one is both body wash and bubble bath, and I was very impressed with it because it still seems quite thick and quite rich. Lathers up great, smells amazing, love it. Okay, next, I have a jar of Manuka Honey. Now, I've talked about Manuka Honey on this channel like a ton, but this is the first time I've tried a Manuka Honey this strong. So this is the Manuka Health, which I have used before. This is the Manuka Honey with MGO 550 plus. Now, I think the last one I had was 450 plus, and I believe that equated to be about like 20 plus in the UMF rating. See, there are like two different ways of measuring Manuka Honey. There's like MGO and UMF, and it's this whole complicated ordeal. And I believe the only honey you can get outside of New Zealand, the only Manuka honey you can get outside of New Zealand is if it's MGO. I think UMF, like they can't actually export. Anywho, I bought this on Amazon. It was $55 for 8 ounces of honey. Yes, very expensive. I do not eat this. I only use this as a face mask. So for me, I look at it like, okay, it's a big pot of face mask, and I've definitely spent $55 on face mask before. I love this stuff. I have been doing this, I would say every other night. Sometimes I do like 2, 3, 4 nights in a row when I remember. I just love this. I love using Manuka Honey as a mask. It's natural. It is so wonderful for your skin. It's great for like breakouts, blemishes. It is great for hydration. I just feel like this has improved my skin so much. And you can really see like a very noticeable difference very quickly. Love it. If you do not have any Manuka Honey in your house, please get a jar. I don't care if it's this strength. Trader Joe's has one that is 10 plus, and that one's pretty good. And that's like $10. So Manuka Honey is something everyone should have. It's great for burns. It's great for cuts. It's great for a face mask. It's really great to actually eat, to ingest. Love it. Such a wonderful food, beauty product, and it's all natural. Okay, next, I have talked about this product a ton, so I won't talk about it a lot, but I wanted to mention it because I ran out of my first tube of it, and I did buy another one. So this is the Orbe Super Shine Moisturizing Cream, which I absolutely love. This is a fabulous product to put into damp hair. It's kind of like a styling cream, but for me, I use it because it just makes my hair so shiny and beautiful. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because it's amazing, first of all, but I bought my first tube back in March. So March, April, May, June, July, August. So it lasted me about 5.5 months, just one of these tiny little bitty tubes. This is 50 ml. You use a very small amount. I will absolutely be purchasing the big honkin' tube of this during Black Friday from Birchbox. Already got my Black Friday list going, but I needed another travel size to get me through Black Friday. It's a wonderful product. If there's an Orbe product I would absolutely recommend getting, like to try it, it's this, because you use such a small amount and it lasts for such a long time, and it's $20 for the tube. Yeah, it seems kind of expensive for this, but you know, if you buy like a travel size Orbe shampoo or conditioner, it's really expensive and you go through it really fast, but this lasts a really long time. Amazing product. Enough said. Anyway, next, I want to talk about the Original Beauty Blender because Original Beauty Blenders are finally back in my life. As I mentioned, I think last week or the week before, I'm totally doing a video very soon all about blending sponges, like beauty blenders and like the knockoff beauty blenders. So nowadays at Costco, they are selling beauty blenders. Instead of $20 or $15. So I picked one up, this purple guy. And I mentioned, I think in my last video, I wasn't sure if it was real. So I ordered a real, like for sure, legit real beauty blender off of Amazon, and they're the exact same size. And I have confirmation that the Costco ones are the exact same ones, but obviously Costco just bought like a huge lot of them, and that's why they can sell them for cheaper. I love it. I love beauty blenders. They are expensive, yes, but I love them. I'm so happy to have the beauty blender back in my life. So yeah, I got the purple one from Costco. I got the pink one. I ordered that off of Amazon. And then since I've been back to Costco, I have picked up two more, I think a pink one and a black one. So I'm definitely stocked on beauty blenders. Next, my last beauty thing is actually what I have on my nails. This is polished by the brand Elos. And this is in the shade Absolutely Red. Now, I want to mention this because I love these polishes. Elos polishes are from Denmark. I believe Elos is a Danish company, but it's sold in Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and Finland, I believe. This brand has the absolute perfect nude shade for me, which I mentioned before on here, and it is called Nude in Paris. It's this fabulous pinky nude. I swear my toes probably have this on 90% of the time. I absolutely love this shade. So anyway, my friend Sandra from Maquillage, who had introduced me to Elos polish several months ago, I asked her if I could have her pick up several more of the Elos polishes and send them over. And she did, and I just got them. And the shades are amazing and the quality is fabulous. So these are all the shades I got. I have actually 3 of those kind of like nudie beigey colors, nudie beigey pink, but then we've got like a bold red, like a deep red, couple like pinks, a bright red. I'm so excited. The quality on Elos polishes is absolutely phenomenal. I did my nails, let's see, today's Tuesday. I think I did my nails Saturday, Sunday, yeah. So it's been like 3 days. And now let me tell you, maybe that doesn't seem like a long time for your nails to stay in a nice manner. I'm constantly cooking and I'm constantly like washing my hands, washing dishes, and like not just like daintily washing dishes. I'm like scrubbing. And I only have a couple like minor little chips on my nails. So very happy with this. I absolutely love Elos polishes. Elos polishes, Maquillage polishes, by far the best nail polish I have ever used in my life. Okie schmoky. And now for the non-beauty goodie favorites for August. First is a cookbook, and this is the Jerusalem Cookbook by Yotam Ottolenghi and Semi Tamimi. This is such a fabulous cookbook, and I have to specifically point out the recipe on page 200. This is the turkey and zucchini meatball recipe. Oh my God, these are like the best things ever. I love this cookbook. It's all like, you know, like kind of like Middle Eastern, Lebanese, Israeli food. It's so, so good. I've made several things from this, but by far my favorite thing is these like turkey zucchini meatballs. They have this incredible kind of yogurt sauce with this awesome spice called sumac. I absolutely love this book. I love it. It's very informational. They have tons of little stories and everything. Fabulous book. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous book. And then my final favorite is really random, and it is actually Suede Dye. And yes, it's in a plastic bag because it was sort of leaking yesterday and I don't want to have black dye all over my carpet. So anyway, this is the Phoebe's Suede and Rough Out Dye. It was about $8 off of Amazon. I actually ordered 2 containers of it and I have used 1 full one. So when you get this, it comes with this little like dabber dude. So you just kind of put this in the dye and then put it on your suede. So why did I buy this? I bought this because about 3 years ago, I got married a little over 3 years ago. And the day I actually got married, I wore a very cute short white dress and then these really cute pink and black heels from Zara. When I was looking for shoes, I actually ordered another pair of heels off of Zara, which I didn't end up wearing, but I kept them because I love them. They were these, but they were not black, okay? They were green. So like that kind of green color on the inside. They were that color, and that's just a really impractical color for heels. Actually. Yeah, I never wore them. I've had these shoes in green for like 3 years, never wore them. And I kept looking at them and thinking, if you were black, I would wear them. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm a crafty gal. Maybe I'll just spray paint them. I really thought about just going to town with a can of black spray paint. But then I researched this a little bit and saw that you could actually buy dye for suede. So I did. So I did 3 coats on my heels. And I think they look pretty good. You do need a suede brush. I would definitely recommend getting a suede brush if you're going to be doing this as well. Because when you actually dye it, the suede gets quite like stiff and quite smooth. So actually this morning, once they had dried, I took the suede brush and sort of like buffed the suede a little bit. So now it actually looks more like suede. But anyway, you know, I've constantly got like model castings, and recently every casting has been like black strappy shoes. And I'm like, I have 1 pair of black strappy shoes that I don't really like. Plus they're weird to walk in. I think that's my problem. I don't really like the heel on them. It's just a weird shaped heel. And I wear these to practice walking around in, and I really love them. But I was like, oh, like you're green. So I dyed them, and now it's perfect. And yeah, and I can walk so much better in these. So there you go. Those are my favorites from August. I want to know, what are you guys totally loving this month? Another thing I'm totally loving is just the weather getting cooler and getting ready for fall. I'm so excited for fall. I'm so excited to wear sweaters and have cranberries come out and make cranberry sauce. I make this really good cranberry sauce, and I'm actually going to do a video about it because it's like the best cranberry sauce in the world. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.